So we stayed at the Paradise Beach Caravan Park, which is in between Mossman and the Daintree Ferry. It's not a bad park, there's good big sites, a lot of permanent residents here by the looks of it, so a lot of places like that, but really quiet except for these maddening birds that go crazy all night. They sound like they're like murdering a small child. That screams that comes out of them all night long. But it's got a nice little beach access point, so we're going to have a look at that. Bit pricey here though. It's $46 for a powered site and $38 for an unpowered site. So it's but that's typical. You know, the east coast of Australia in the Victorian winters. That's their main tourist season, so this is their dry season up here, so they jack the prices up in the dry season and drop them in the wet season when there's nobody here. So this is the beach at the back of the caravan park. Tide's on its way out again.
A little safer. Mossman Gorge. Have a look around.
So they've looks like they've done a lot of work on the walkways and paths through the forest here to get to the gorge. A nice cool suspension bridge to give you a look over the gorge. Bounce it.
I'm told to do that.
Look how clear the water is. View through the canopy there, and dimming. It's pretty thick forest through here.
Sorry?
It's pretty thick forest through here. How'd you like to be the first bloke that walks through this?
What's that there? It's just a hole, is it?
Mm.
Must be like a cave.
You go up there and have a look, and I'll come look for you later.
There's a little path to it. It's not very little worn, but
It's a good place to come if you want to get rid of a body. Gets a little trickier as you get up the hill.
Show me hiking boots.
Get my hiking shoes on again. Look. Careful. We still haven't seen a cassowary.
You're very shy.
Mm. There's a video selfie from Mossman Gorge. Give you a bit of a look around and turn around. See when you can turn around when falling over.
You take up too much space on the rock.
We'll cross off.
We're both too...
Really pretty. We've got a little beach down here at the river. We're going up to the ankles.
Jimmy's gonna try and go for a swim. Come on, Jimmy. It's cold, eh? It is Sunday morning, 8:48 a.m. It's 22 degrees outside already, and it was raining yesterday. Mr. Jim is just looking for the caravan park, the Big Four, in where are we going to? Port Douglas.
Port Douglas today.
Yeah.
For a couple of days, and then we've got the caravan booked in to get the brakes done on Thursday. So what's today? Today is Sunday?
Sunday, yeah.
So we'll spend a couple of days in Cairns and then see what the deal is with the brakes, and then we'll
starting route to Glengarry Avenue.
Work out where we're going after that.
West on Park Street, then
Very exciting. All right, we'll see you in Port Douglas.
Port Douglas. Cool. So we've arrived in Port Douglas on Sunday morning. It's only about, what time is it? About 9 o'clock.
It is 9:29.
And there's a market here which is pretty good, so we're going to have a stroll around the market and see if there's anything there we can find. Let's see how low the clouds are today. And we've actually arrived somewhere and it's not low tide. calm out there today. So we're down at the marina in Port Douglas. Gonna look at some of these boats. We're just talking to some of the shop owners here, and it's incredibly quiet. Like normally this time of year this place is humming with people, but you know, I just bought a shirt. Like I was here when we were here before, like 4 years ago, 5 years ago.
Oh, more than that.
Yeah, probably 4 or 5 years ago.
6 or 7.
And you know, just like a golf shirt, polo shirt, and it was $69, and I've just bought the same shirt now for $19. That's how tough it is for the people here at the moment. So we're doing one of the island cruises tomorrow. Same thing. That's normally $220. We just got that for 170. So I suppose one thing about it, if you can get to these places, you're going to get deals on all the tourist stuff. So remember last time we were here, we hired this boat, this little pontoon.
Oh, the dinghy, yes.
Want to go again?
Right now?
No.
No.
Maybe tomorrow afternoon. So we hired one of these pontoon boats last time, and then I got the fishing line tangled up in the propeller, and Wendy had her hands in the water trying to untangle it, and shortly afterwards realised she had her hands in the water where the crocodiles were.
Yes, sir.
They're actually there.
Cairns. Was it Cairns?
There's another one there, Sunset Cruise, only $50. So
Is it on that boat? One of those boats?
that'll be on one of those little small ones here. But yeah, it's got to be tough for these tourist operators here at the moment. Like the girl in the shop where they do these big roof boats, she's saying that they sort of have to wait until the day, or the day of, or the day before, whether they've got enough numbers to justify taking one of these boats out. They can't be cheap to operate. You've got to have crew on them, and you know, imagine the amount of fuel these things use.
They're probably running the smaller one.
Yeah. So this is the boat we're going on this morning. Calypso Blue, it's called. So pretty quiet around at the docks. It's only about 7 o'clock.
Like a bird on a tree, I'm just sitting here. I got time, it's clear to see. From up here, the world seems small. We can sit together. It's so beautiful, you and me. We meant to be in the great outdoors, forever free.
Jimmy's going snorkeling. But he's trying to use this mask, but he can't use it with the whiskers. So all the water kept going in.
bit of a snorkel out just off the beach there. First time I've done that in more than 25 years, and surprising how heavy those flippers are when you're not used to them.
The original lighthouse that was built on the island, built in 1878. It is iron riveted on the outside and timber on the inside, so there's a beautiful spiral timber staircase that goes up on the inside there.
Morning, Jim.
Morning.
Where are we going today?
We're going to Half Moon Bay Golf Club.
Ooh.
So we'll do a little drive along the Captain Cook Highway.
So
Not a bad view.
check that out.
It's just near Cairns, I think it's about 10 or 15 kilometres north of Cairns.
So it's 6:35 in the morning and it's already 20 degrees.
Nice day.
Yeah, it's not too overcast, a little bit, but not too much. Hopefully it clears up like it did yesterday. We went to the reef yesterday and that was beautiful. And yeah, so we'll show you a bit more once we get to the golf course.
Okay. We're at the Half Moon Bay golf course today, having a bit of a plough, and it's just stunningly beautiful, so have a bit of a look. And Jimmy's actually playing golf half reasonable today. There's a bunker too. Yeah, Wendy's going to show us how to get out of a bunker here. Not like that. We could be here for a while. That's how you do it. So the excitement of caravanning continues. We're just about to have a shower. Well, actually Wendy had a shower and I was going to have one, and then next thing I go, why is the floor wet? And there was water just coming out, not of the shower, but here underneath the shower. So we thought it was the washing machine initially, thought there was a hose gone there, but that wasn't the case. So after a bit of dicking around and looking to see what's going on, we've discovered this. So again, you know, in the previous video I was talking about the piss poor quality of the fucking plumbing fixtures on these caravans. So these are just these shit. I'll grab us a torch.
Where is it?
I had it just here. Oh, here it is.
With the torch.
So these connections, they're just these pushed together crap plastic connections. So this one's just decided it didn't want to be connected anymore. So the water's got nowhere to go. So it goes down here, hits the floor, and then it's got nowhere to go except under the walls. So again, you know, another issue with fucking timber frame vans. So this is Meranti timber. It's reasonably okay with a little bit of water, but it's not suitable to soak water.
And it's soaked.
So you know, so that's soaked now. You know, that's going to be the start of major issues later on with this van. So it'll have to go, I think. Anyway, we think we might be able to. That's the back of the exterior shower. So I might be able to pull the exterior shower out and get back in there and reconnect that crappy connection.
So Jimmy, is this part of the adventure?
Well, it gives me something to do, doesn't it?
It's not how happy you were a few minutes ago.
I was just getting ready to have a shower, didn't
I know. So this is, so we'll have to take the bikes down. That's
That's not the key for that.
oh, maybe it's on the other set.